crimes like car theft and home invasions, but I also feel he perfectly embodies the Bay Area type of character that's hell-bent on committing crimes, and a good guy to talk to if we want to understand the psychology of the YN demographic.
Hood, I'm the nigga in your car at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house when you're not there, all that.
What are you about?
Crime, terrorism, freedom, you feel me?
Twin, I know, trust. I'm trying to get there, trying to. Shit, these niggas need to sub up so I can get some more money, but nah. I'll be there, for sure.
Just doing what we want to do.
What kind of
Nigga talking about YN shit, just doing what he want to do.
terrorism are you involved in?
It's like doing bad shit with my thugs. Get into it.
In the last 24 hours, what kind of activities have you been up to?
Shit, bro. Hella shit. Stole this shit. Well, no, that was 48 hours ago. That was like 48 hours ago. Did some FedEx shit.
This is a striker?
This is a striker, yeah. It came up on the key. Look, right here, bro. Go ahead and run my nigga Nobel. Slide through Nobel.
I think that's a Nobel Peace Prize.
No, like no bell, like no bond. Nigga,
What?
Throughout our time with Little Ignorant, he frequently referenced Twan Lee, an Oakland police officer who was killed in the line of duty. Ignorant uses his photo to mock other cops and try and instigate high-speed chases. This is not a man that Ignorant knew personally or has ever actually encountered. So, out of respect for Twan and his family, we decided to omit most of his references about him.
But y'all heard what that nigga said, bro? These niggas out there be crazy.
Day-to-day life, what does your normal day look like?
Shit, bro, I barely sleep, straight up, barely sleep, get to it, try to see if there's some recording shit, some shit to record for YouTube, if not, some shit to get some money.
Is what you found YouTube real?
Yeah, all my shit real, on hood.
Or you're literally just walking to someone's house?
On hood.
Not walking, we jogging a little bit, but yeah, we through there for sure.
How come they don't just say, all right, Lieutenant Smith, yeah, we got another video posted, he says it's him. Like, how is that not just turned into evidence to put you away?
They didn't start actually giving a till I started talking shit about Twan Lee, bruh. That's when they actually raided me.
Because you started talking about a dead cop and making fun of him.
Yeah, that's when they actually started building up evidence, surveillancing me around.
What were you put on ankle monitor for?
Hella shit I didn't do, bruh. Hella crime.
What allegedly
shit.
did they put you on ankle monitor for?
Shit, stolen cars, high-speed chases. Like, that's all illegal shit. I wouldn't do that, Tommy G. So I beat that shit. They try to say I stole a car on April 22nd when I was with N-Box and Squeeze in New York, bruh. Streaming that day.
Would you agree that California is soft on crime? Like, this
Hell
is a place
yeah.
that's easy to
If you want to do crime, come here, bruh. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
Red light, run it.
Good red line. Hit the flat screen.
Shout, Casey.
Nigga, what the fuck?
To understand how theft impacts the community in Oakland, we head to a 7-Eleven to speak to the owner of the store, who goes by AD, and his customers, both of which have dealt with getting robbed firsthand. So, of business owners you know in Oakland, what percentage of them are feeling the impacts of theft and robberies?
Almost everybody.
California is soft on crime. Is that still the case, or are things changing?
That was the case with the previous DA. We got a new DA, Ursula Jones.
If you want to do crime, come here.
Pretty good, very fair, right? Things are changing on her behalf, but it's hard to control when there is a budget crisis, right? The cities are out of money. Police departments are outnumbered. The staffing is at the lowest levels. Around 600 police officers right now at City of Oakland. We pay taxes.
Extreme amount, right? You pay some of the highest in the country.
A bunch of confidential informants on one interview.
Not be a wish list. It should be given. A lot of major
At a point.
franchises left the city, like In-N-Out left, Walmart closed its doors. Mom and pop stores are going out of the business, right?
Folks, 80 here is absolutely right. According to TheStreet.com, store owners nationwide have seen thefts spike 93% when you compare the numbers from 2019 to 2023. Mom and pop shops, which are the backbones of a community, are
Tommy
getting
G the
crushed the
police.
hardest.
A massive group of thieves hit a mom and pop shop in Oakland. Plus, the arrests local authorities have made in connection to some of the recent Bay Area retail robberies.
Many of the small businesses that once gave these communities their personality have vanished.
And that's because they don't have the corporate wallets to absorb insurance hikes, inventory losses, and new security costs all at once. And even though the big box stores don't tug at our heartstrings in the same way, when they close, it really hurts a community. Just look at Chicago. When multiple Walmarts pulled out of the hood due to theft issues, neighborhoods that already struggled to access healthy food were left with even fewer options and fewer jobs.
Big hit to the community because, Walmart have great prices, honestly, so
it appears we're seeing a cycle where neighborhoods get robbed twice. First when someone decides to steal from the store, and again when that store decides to leave forever.
Insurance companies don't want to cover. Like once you report 2 incidents, they will cut you off.
So you have to pick and choose when you report your robberies to insurance.
We don't even go out and put out a claim out there for insurance companies in the fear of losing insurance.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Last 4 years, I have a different insurance company every year.
And has that price gone up for you?
The prices are almost double.
And that hurts local people that are law-abiding because the price of goods probably go up too, right?
Inflation is killing.
Yeah, I got my purse snatched, but they spit off so fast. But it happened once. But it doesn't happen a lot to me because I'm from the hood, It made me feel irritated being that I'm from here, And so it was very irritating, but it's getting so wild that you don't even know who is who no more. So it's like you can't follow up or do anything about it.
Damn, she's saying basically, rob the tourist niggas. Don't rob me. I'm from here. Shit. They ain't finna spay your ass. Fuck around with you.
Needs to be harsher punishments for things like that.
Yeah, there's nothing happening about this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one thing about all these robberies is it creates a zero trust society where you don't know that guy could be a robber, that person could be a robber. What do you think it does to a community if you don't know who to trust?
I think it separates people because I know I go through that. Like teenagers, they dress a certain way, and if you see a teenager dressed in a way that usually people who rob dress like.
Let me just fill in the blanks. Ski masks, gloves,
Yes.
Nike Techs.
Yes. Oh my God. Purple jeans.
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
Damn, what's wrong?
It's like
What's wrong with the purple jeans, bro?
a lot of these are like 15-year-old, 16-year-olds.
100%.
Why do you think they're so hell-bent on stealing as a way to make money?
They're probably not provided with enough.
Yeah, I think it's no guidance in the homes, and also just doing it for fun, which is sad, and also getting a job is hard. I know that. For a lot of people it is hard, and since a lot of them already have a criminal record, it's like they feel like there's nowhere to turn. There's nothing to do.
They have to keep doing it to survive.
Imagine this. You pay very high taxes and your neighborhood is getting picked apart by constant theft. When you dial 911, the police are so overwhelmed that no one shows up for hours. This is how you create a sense of hopelessness.
Especially with the niggas that still want a tag on that shit.
In terrible conditions, and over time it destroys the morale of an entire city. Can you introduce who you brought with you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Yeah, for sure. I'm with my boy Darwin right here on Hood.
Darwin, I saw a news article about you.
I ain't gonna say too much. It's on the news, you know.
4 people are behind bars tonight in connection to a string of home invasion.
Yeah, Tommy G the police.
Police say the suspects were armed and held 6 people, including a 15-month-old baby, at gunpoint.
One of the cases involved a grandma and grandpa and baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's f***ing insane.
I mean, shit, you have to do what you gotta do to get money, right? We ran up in there, me and bro jumped the fence, went in. I ain't gonna lie, it was a dad and a baby sleeping in the couch, you feel me? It was knocked the out. I saw them sleeping, and I told my brother, I was like, brother, you feel me? I ain't trying to do this, you feel me? Because out of respect, you feel me? There was a baby in there. But by the time me and him were done arguing, going back and forth for like 30 seconds, the dog woke up, so we just had to go full on with it. And that's exactly what we did. And then after that, we went to go smack a little more, and then we went to my tuck spot. For me, we had hella shit in the car. I done came up on like 15 bands that day. That was a good day for me. That was a light day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
No, because for me, I felt bad, but yeah, you feel me, we got money out of it. We got hella money out of that house, so it's like.
Do you ever have nightmares where you wake up and it's like, oh, what did I do? Like you reenact the moments that are
I
kind
feel
of dark?
bad, yeah, most definitely. Every time I think about it, I done run into so many houses I can't even count on my own hands and feet.
How do you pick which house you want to go into?
But honestly, shout out to Asians. I love my Asians. Chinky, we need our bucks.
The same guy that we interviewed 2 days ago that allegedly did home invasions, he says he targets Asians as well. For a separate episode I was working on, I interviewed another home invader that works in some of the same areas as this guy, and he also mentioned that he targets Asian people specifically. This caught my attention, so I wanted to understand what makes them say that.
The Buddha's outside the crib too, for sure.
That shit look nasty. I definitely think bro and the foreman,
Buddha's outside your crib, bro.
they be too comfortable telling him information.
We in that shit, flipping mattresses in your fridge.
Listen to the
drinking your
question,
orange
yes,
juice.
sound like an interrogation. Nah, for real.
Niggas be going days without eating, so when I go up in the house, when I was
Nigga, I'm on EBT right now, nigga.
Okay, let's talk about that. So what was your childhood like if there was days without you eating?
sleeping in the car, be on my niggas smoking every day, going out car checking, bipping, stealing cars, Kodak, purse snatches, home invasions.
Do you guys have any leads from your recent last day or two?
Got some of this. Good little backpack, you feel me? Good little backpack out here.
Backpack for school.
We got some markers to go vandalize some shit. We got some markers. It's just multiplying the crime. We get this. We could put the shit that we vandalize shit with in the backpack and then vandalize with this backpack.
What do you guys think about taking a backpack that a child used to go to school with?
Bruh, car seats cost hella money. We sell that shit.
How many of you had a straw?
Nah, what the fuck?
That nigga.
None of you guys? I mean, do you feel like that's part of the recipe?
No, I mean, my dad was there and then he walked away, so it's like, for me, well, regardless, even when he was there, he was a shit.
Man, I wish, like, guys like that we could talk to, because they have a big impact, you know what I mean?
I would say that too, for sure. If my dad was around, you feel me, and he set me straight, I probably wouldn't even be in this because I have a full family. Yeah, I took my own route and I became a man.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you could argue that's the case with Prop 47, the infamous legislation that basically declared if you steal less than $950, then you don't get in trouble. And here's why California did
Niggas
this.
are full-blown idiots.
The Supreme Court case Brown v. Plata mandated the state to reduce the extreme overcrowding of the California prison system, saying it violated the inmates' 8th Amendment. So, the state passed Prop 47 with the thinking that many people are locked away for minor crimes, and if they stop throwing the book at people, the prison population will go down. But the unintended consequence was once the misdemeanor for theft was codified into law, criminals took note, and stealing became many people's full-time jobs. And this is the tough part of legislation, where you try and solve one problem and inadvertently tip the scales to create another.
Born and raised in North Oakland, went to McClymonds, went to Oakland High.
I wanted to showcase a man that grew up in Oakland and decided to become an entrepreneur. This is Miles, and he owns a watch store in the Bay Area. Here's what he had to say.
Did a little time in Alameda, so you know, I'm very familiar with the Bay Area.
And why you're not in Oakland?
Oh, bro, just because it's dangerous. You know, as a business owner, I sell watches. So some days I might have a Day-Date on, some days I might have a Paget on, just any type of watch, just in general. Being here in Oakland isn't safe. You know, it's not safe, it's not a safe environment. For me, I wouldn't even have a prosperous business in Oakland at the moment, you know?
And
just on the state of Oakland.
And we won't put it on camera, but you have a very nice automobile.
Oh, yes.
What are
well,
the
you can
odds
put it
are?
on camera.
Yeah, okay.
63. You know, that's just,
little flex,
like
little flex, little flex.
That all comes from the trade of work, you know? Just how much I put in my work.
I wish the youth of Oakland, and actually the youth around the country, could watch
AMG
like
63 in Oakland.
I don't want to be like a drill rapper that kills people.
Exactly.
I want to be like a business
I tell
owner.
people all the time, especially the youngsters coming out of Oakland, all you guys, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, doesn't matter what race, what you're into, bro, follow what you want to do.
We were on our way to meet up with local activist Edward and a group of citizens that are furious about how Oakland is handling the city's homeless
Put it on
from a
camera.
perspective of crime, drain on already low policing resources, and the immense amount of trash. We are taking you into a hotspot area for problems in the city. Where are we right now?
West Oakland.
Yeah. On just our brief drive in here so far, I am afraid to say the first word that comes to mind is shithole.
Yeah, I've heard that said before. Yeah, it's barely surviving for a lot of folks. Yeah, they've taken the nonprofit, which is typically viewed as being benevolent, and they've turned it into a for-profit, malevolent approach, and that's why you see what you see.
I think maybe the first thing that stands out about the nonprofit approach is it's not results driven at all. You've only funneled more money into it and the problem has only gotten worse.
Right, because they want to perpetuate their existence. Why would they want to put themselves out of business?
Right now we're surrounded, as far as the
What they talking about?
different blocks are basically homeless, ramshackle camps.
Correct. And illegal dumping as well. Yeah.
I would imagine an extreme amount of mental illness.
Mental illness, also you have drug addiction.
Do you want to show us around a little bit?
Yeah, we can take a walk over here so you can just see
So as you can see, we're walking through just, it's vehicle after vehicle. I'm sure it's stashed here every night. You have guys on forklifts trying to actually do a job. So what do you feel as a resident or someone that grew up in Oakland, when you look around and you see your city, elements of it are in garbage dump infested with fentanyl and poop and stealing? Like, what does it make you feel?
How else can you feel but disgusted? And it's really tragic, but it's not necessary.
What could be done instead with these folks that are living out in there? What do you think could be done instead?
Well, here's the play from these nonprofits, is they want to claim that everyone is entitled to free housing.
Housing is a human right.
Right, but I got it.
You've heard that.
You got to work too.
I mean, it's total bullshit.
They threw them out on the corner. I see a lot of looting. I see stealing the wires, causing fires, a lot of rivalries.
So how long has this place been a shithole?
Since I started in 2016, 2015.
Has it gotten better, worse?
No, it's gotten worse.
Worse. Okay.
So you have nowhere to go, I don't think.
So you're a hardworking man. You've been here over 10 years. What do you think about your tax dollars in a way contributing towards this?
I don't understand. I think like the homeless, if you're homeless, when I was homeless at one point, that's my story. And I didn't carry all this stuff with me. I had a backpack, and that's all I had.
What do you recommend happens in this area?
There's programs that help them, but they don't want curfews. They want to be able to live on the street and be able to do their drugs. If they're in a program like I was, the door shut down and you're at 6.
Would I be able to send one of my camera guys with you to drive around? You want to hop in a car with him?
Yes, sir. Bro, what?
How's it going, man?
What do you feel like making it worse?
The city of Oakland doesn't care. It's not gotten better. I'm telling you right now, I thank God for everything that I got, but I'm a hard worker, right? And I was homeless one time. Look at this. I was homeless, and I didn't feel like this. They don't have places. They have resources that will help them. You know that, right?
To understand why these citizens are so angry, consider this. Despite homeowners paying relatively high property taxes, Oakland ranks among the top 5 metro areas in America for theft and is the second most dangerous city in the country. According to a 2022 article, the city spends $120 million a year on homelessness, yet many would argue that things have only gotten worse. This has led locals like Edward to believe the nonprofits receiving the money are unintentionally incentivized to keep the problem going rather than solve it. After all, who would put themselves out of a job, especially when there are executives of these nonprofits making a healthy 6-figure salary? For example, it appears CEO of Keep Oakland House, Jamie Alamanza, makes about $400,000 a year, and her top leaders make between $220,000 and $240,000. And for residents, it's infuriating. You would think paying more in taxes would translate to a safer city, but here it feels like the opposite.
Certainly out here in West Oakland, and Oakland, some parts of East Oakland as well, it is this homelessness problem and allowing or
man, where you get these niggas from?
People to live in the street in squalor and really offering to assist them to keep them in this place.
It's a fake assistance.
Yeah, rather than really taking care of their needs and helping them in the community. And they've squandered literally billions of dollars.
And so they've accomplished their objective, and it was to reduce police staffing. They deny about the defunding, but look at the numbers. The numbers at one time were 850, and now active officers on the streets you're looking at less than 500 actually.
Yeah, it's 310 are patrol officers. Right now, so that's the minimum they need to survive. And then the rest of the back office takes it up to 507, which is where they are at today.
And what we have right now is 240 officers on patrol in the streets. We have over 3,000 911 calls each and every day. And at any given moment, we only have 30 to 35 officers responding to those emergency calls.
So it's literally impossible to keep up with all the 911 calls.
Yes, the Democratic Socialists of America are pushing forward. Well, look at what it actually implements like on the ground. In Oakland, we are ground zero. No public safety. Our stores are being robbed and targeted, repeated robbing. We have stolen vehicles by the thousands that are used to rammed into storefronts. And businesses are struggling when we don't have a business base that's thriving. There's no revenue from sales tax revenue to support other essential services. It's a cycle that's spiraling downward, and the elected officials take our taxpayer money and not have any accountability or any results, and it's all a false narrative. Somebody's taking the money, and it's not for the goodness of the residents or the most vulnerable. It's all for corruption, and a lot of them are non-profit that are really benefiting from the suffering of people on the streets. They need to be out here with us and answer to our concerns, but they're not here.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Good. Some Oakland activists that are wanting more accountability from the mayor, and basically the people wasting money, and there's a lot of people pay a lot of taxes here,
And not helping.
And not helping
people on the
who need it
streets.
the most.
Oh yeah, they stole all the money.
So the numbers are that Oakland in the last 3 years has spent about $1 billion helping the community with homelessness, drug addiction. Do you feel like you've felt the impact of that $1 billion?
You know, most of this shit is like donated. They're not paying for it. It's even going on after they've shut us down, put us out, asked us to leave, and then put us in places where you can't have company. I can't cook myself a snack. I can't do anything, but you want me to call this home.
So you're set up to fail, basically.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think what really hurts is a lot of us feel like we're watching this downfall.
That shit nasty as fuck.
It feels like it's speeding up. And it's really sad because there are a lot of people that lost their ass in this country. Sense of we're not going to build a perfect.
Let's watch that part.
America's the country where you can make it, you can do well, and our taxes just keep going up. But the standard of living is getting lower. How is that even possible? Little Ignorant called us up and said he wanted to show us what it looked like when he went on a police chase. So he strapped on his GoPro, and this is the footage we later got.
Hey, fuck 10, let him chase this pussy. Get up. You don't want it. You don't want it, bitch. You don't want it. Bitch ass nigga. Go get us. Pussy. He's behind us? Oh my god, we got a dick. Oh, what the fuck? Go! Get on me. Help me. Go, we out. Come on, we out. He's a bitch. We're going viral. Go down, you got it. Now take off. Let's go! Yeah, nigga! Let's get there safe though, slow down.
Crazy, bro. Hella fun, bro. Hella fun. Dude, we were trolling him with Swan Lay, and then we spun it back, kept trolling him, he ended up chasing us.
Man, what?
It was fun as hell, bro.
So we were at a red light, right? The police stopped. And there was 2 cars beside us. Saw a little gap, took it, had to stop the car.
A bitch moved, for us.
Dude, you were asking a lady like...
Yeah, move out the way, The bitch moved. Yeah, we gotta give a free striker, bro. If you're watching this video, DM me, we got you with a free striker. Yeah.
How'd you guys take this one?
Like that shit. Key was in the car checking, bipping. Brake, push a start, key in the car. Yeah, every rich neighborhood at least, feel me? One day out of the week, at nighttime has one car, feel me, that's hella fast with the key in it. I'm trying to become the president for real. Like, if you look up the reason I'm a terrorist is because it's for political gain. That's like the real definition of a terrorist. That's why I classify as that. It's because it's all for political gain. I'm trying to run for the president one day, a couple of years. Couple years. Vote for Lil Ignorant for president 2020. What year is it? 5? Next year, 2026. Oh, hey.
You gotta wait till 2028 to make your run.
Why?
Because that's when the election is.
It's not next year? Why? When is it? It's not every year? 4 years? For president?
Yeah.
Happy I got to meet you.
So yeah, happy I got to
Thank you
meet
so
you,
much,
bro. For sure.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. This was a while.
Well, glad to say I won't be going to Oakland, goddamn. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, my nigga.
Bye.